You could keep talking. I just said we're coming. Perfectly good cold open where you guys are like.
Well, it's sometimes not clear whether it's a cold open or we're waiting for the intro. So.
Oh, okay.
So we err on the side of caution.
That's right.
Matt,
better to be muted than to be
Matt. That is true, and I thank you for that. Matt, what were you suggesting? A skill challenge of turning these things into boots and purses?
No. We'll semi-taxidermy it, climb inside of it, and puppet it inside. Go to enter the room in disguise. We can freeze it.
Oh, it's something with 3 crushed heads.
I have a high enough nature check. We leave the nerve system intact.
Goat head and lion for the lion head, and I can speak dragon for the dragon head.
No. We keep the nervous system intact. I have a high enough nature skill check. I think I could pilot this thing like a Gundam.
And I'll just stand back.
Nice. How about we start off with a couple of quick credits?
Credits are what credits do.
Oh, yeah. No,
Thanks, Jeff. Thanks, Doug. Thanks, Matt. Give credit. Thanks, Aiden.
You're awesome.
No, never thanks, Aiden.
And we will see you next.
That's funny. I just brought up the video when you leaned in and said that. People are going to be very confused. Hello, everyone. Sorry, still a little choked up about my 2 pet chimera that they slaughtered inside of 3 rounds, earning hero points, probably for the first time in this campaign. A blanket. You've heard of TPKs? This is a blanket of HPK, hero point kill. Sure. That I gave out 2 for Lobrak for being MVP, or getting the kill shot.
No, I'm the MVG, most valuable goblin.
All right.
Uncontestable.
I can live with that. Gentlemen, I would like you to go to the main page tab on your character sheet. I would like you to press the button that says Perception Initiative, because as you would expect, as soon as the door opens, you are dying to see and perceive what is inside, and shit goes down practically immediatement.
22.
29.
33.
Can I argue for stealth because that's kind of my thing, or if not, that's okay?
No, you can. You can. As per usual, you got Glug Glug on the door opening it. You want to go stealth, that's fine.
Okay.
30.
He put it in the tower. He put it in the tower. Hey, I almost hurt
whoops.
Joe.
Sorry.
32. I'm sorry, Joe. If you can't see the number, I can't give you that initiative. He finally almost made it to the top and got beat out by 1.33.
I can see the number.
All right, fine. And now Lobrak, at 25. It's your
Well, that's
stealth.
a low roll for me.
I know, eh? Wow. What's going on here?
You just want to hang back and put out the vibe.
You
Put out
feeling
the
okay, buddy?
No. What it was is Glug Glug opened the doors. I was still putting away my thieves' tool, so I wasn't like ready for it.
Oh. Sorry about that. We'll do better on the next one.
And you're very particular about where your thieves' tools go.
I mean, duh.
Miros, you go first. You are 10 feet away from the door. Not exactly stacked up, but what do you want to do?
The door is open. I blitz the door.
Okay. Little gnome goes running in the room. Ah! Okay.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15 puts you in the room.
Nice.
Perception. What? Where'd you go?
For some reason, I'm over there. And
Okay.
now I'm here.
I put you through the door that you walked through. I don't know why you drifted. Stop life leaping.
Very good question.
No way.
Wait. Is this thing considered living?
What
So
thing?
we
The
have
giant dragon skeleton. Yes, it's clearly considered living. Boop.
We hope not, because we're already in its belly.
Do you see what I have put on the board for you, Miros.
No.
Clustered pretty close together. Now, if you want to take an action for a perception check, I can tell you more in-depth things hiding in the room, lurking in the room, that kind of thing. But obviously, in the room, and because it's a new episode, I will pain you with the description once more. Apologies, but, for some people it's been 10 days. The immense skull of a fossilized dragon looms from the north wall of the smoky dome ceiling ritual chamber. I am told in my notes here, it is 8 feet off the basin. Its hollow eyes flickering with fiery light. Molten gold pours from the dragon's mouth into an immense stone bowl below. An offering basin of sorts made from the monstrous dragon's collarbones and shoulder blades, if you would. A raised stone slab sits in the center of this boiling metal, a pedestal perhaps to offer sacrifices to the dark god itself. Talk. Ribs rise up in the southern portion of the room to support the ceiling, while the hollow space under the skull to the north of the bowl seems to have been furnished into a personal shrine, a study, or sleeping nook. That's not creepy at all. Standing in front of this altar, we have pictures. And I know, Miros, you're like right in the middle of combat here, but, bear with me, okay?
It's all in seconds.
Yeah, it's all slow motion, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
As the Flash would see it.
What's that?
As the Flash would see it.
Bullet time.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, okay. So, picture a creature with blue-blackish scales, standing tall, and I would say she looks far more draconic-like than Bugard-like, but this... standing over, okay? Blackish blue scales, webbed feet, the arched backward ankle legs up to like a black loincloth that turns into like a scale armor. Lizard man-like features, shoulders, a draconic, like a real dragon head with very, very tall antlered horns, Lobrak, and a massively long tail that sweeps out and way above her head, twitching. As you see, she is casting a spell. This creature seems to literally be just finishing some sort of ritual. She is flanked by 2 creatures you recognize, the dragon priests that have the tail attack. And most interestingly enough of all, is that there is a red dragon chained down and wounded, a great big shard protruding from its chest, gold laid into said chest. But the creature itself is alive. What do? You were mid-movement. 5, 10, 15 puts you where you are, continuing moving. And this is at a glance. Like, it's just, They're all in front of you lined up. They're 10 feet apart. You know what I mean? So I'm going to give you the snap tap bullet time. You're running in. What do you do?
I keep running.
To where?
I would like to go 5, 10, 15, 20.
So you strafed left, west, going wide?
Yes.
Into
the
the
left-hand side.
Okay.
Yes.
5 feet off the wall, 5 feet off the basin. There's like a 10, 15 foot gap swinging wide around the far edge dragon priest. And what?
I go. And Muros, the gnome, is no longer. We have Muros now, the huge frog.
Oh, shit. I mean, yes.
Ribbit.
You got bigger?
I got bigger.
Bigger.
It's frog
Now, he's now
time.
9 square.
Does that increase your reach too?
Yeah. He's got 15-foot reach with the tongue, and at least he
Oh,
held
I
it.
got
He did
longer
3 or
reach,
4 rooms as the gnome, to his credit. He didn't frog up. He was outside, so he saved it for the boss fight. I respect that, Ryan. I really do.
Now I can touch everybody with my tongue.
And he ruined it.
Touch me. I wanna be dirty.
Anticipation.
Creature of the night.
All right. And we have...
Oh, bigger than that, Jeff.
Bigger than that. He's huge now.
Oh, how can you manage that?
3 by 3.
3 by 3, yeah.
Like I said, robot.
There you go. That looks really good. No, that's 3 by 3. I've got your edges touching the,
Oh. It's nomming time.
How many actions to change? 2?
1. Well, wait, 2.
Well, 1 to move, 2 to change. You were done.
Yeah.
But you could still say that. It's nomming time.
Oh, it's nomming time.
Okay.
Let me add in some temp hit points. And a change of the old AC. And we are good to go.
Okay. Next we have Vicar Niles.
Hopefully this works well. I would like to move.
Okay. Coming into the room, straight through the door, 10
Coming
feet
into
off.
the room.
Yep. Standing at the frog's shoulder. Because now he takes up like the entire left side of the room.
That he does.
Well, not
frog
the
has
whole room,
teeth.
but there is I would say it almost looks like a patio, like a curved patio, which is the front of the room. And then the basin takes up a whole bunch of room, and then there's spot behind it, either side of Dragon Head, but in the lower. Anyway, off you go. Niles
Off I
comes
go.
trotting in, and what?
Trotting in, and I would like to cast a spell.
Okay, what do you want to cast?
Flame Strike.
Of course you do. At who?
Yeah, of course. At who? Well, it is a 10-foot radius,
Okay.
and it is a 40-foot cylinder. So I would like it to not hit the large dragon that is tied up. Even though
Okay.
that sounds good, but to hit the dragon-like Volgart.
And maybe the far off
And
priest.
I guess that's all it's going to. Yeah. Oh, maybe. That's 10-foot radius. Yeah.
It's
So the
you pick a corner of a square. Or do you pick a square?
I pick a corner.
Okay. So yeah, if you drop it like to your right, in front of the other door, kind of thing, you should be able to catch, the front lip of the bowl and 2 dudes. Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So.
All right, I got them
small
targeted.
baboon, like-
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. And
And now this is the boss fight. I want full on. So let's hear those prayers. I gave
Let's
you
hear the
Flame Strike
prayers?
once today as a gratis. Let's, how would you ask Caden to belch up fire?
Fine. Aiden, help me in my dire. Smite these evildoers. I will cast.
Page 1 textbook, but I'll take it. Cast away.
I can't see.
I have a dragon-like bug art. 35 for the save, critical success, absolutely no damage. Small baboon, these aren't the buggard priests, the dragon tail priests. These are, do you remember the Shakakas with the big swords that came out and made the big lava on the ground? The random encounters. There was always that Shaka priest that could hit the ground and make the lava boil.
Oh, like the volcanic eruption thing.
Yeah. Sorry. So these guys are she's flanked by 2 dragon priests that are Shaka. They're furry. They're not the draconic little dudes with the tail. Sorry, my bad. But good news, 29 saves and takes half damage. Can you drop your damage? Hit the tier. 33 points. No damage to the buggard, and Small
Yeah,
baboon.
If they have fire resistance, or fire, right? Because this is mixed with divine, so only half of their fire resistance takes effect.
Okay. Well, we do worship the cult of a dragon god. We have some serious divine fire resistances in place. So it's actually, we got here. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, 6 point. Yeah, but his divine may not be in fantasy grounds. Like he's reminding me of that because I may have to do some manual stuff here. Okay. Half of that is 15. Half again is 7. Oh, it took 6.
Or around. Yeah.
It hasn't damaged either one. Oh, it's going to baboon 6. It's saying damage 0, baboon like humanoid number 6. So.
Oh, right. Good
Okay, so baboon number 6. What have we got here? So just to show you guys what they look like again. These are the guys that are jacked up with the big sword.
Oh.
Came at you in the forest. They were leading scouting parties.
He could really use a pedicure.
Gotta take care of those tootsies.
Calling up.
Oh, he's wearing a mask. Okay. I think.
Or he has a very interesting mouth. I think it's the latter.
Maybe.
Anyway.
Other than that, I am done.
Okay. So you're saying the 33 points is actually 15 of it is divine damage, which would supplement.
Nope. For their fire resistance, instead of gaining the usual benefit or immunity for fire resistance, the results of their saving throws are 1 degree less. And for creatures that are only apply half of their usual fire resistance. Because it is divine based instead of just fire.
Okay. And what if half is immune? You can't take that down a peg. If they are completely immune to fire.
No, I can't.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, now I know.
Well, hang on. No, I'm just hypothetical, asking for a friend. These page 52. I'm just trying to find Buddy's actual stats in the module as opposed to Fantasy Grounds. So, while we are debating that, heard or not, they are engulfed in flame. Dun 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 dun. Yeah. He answers your call.
Yeah.
Little to no damage. Yeah. It really is either little to no damage. Elbrick, Stonechucker, you are up. Lobrak, you're on deck. Get ready. Al, what do you want to do while I look into this fire resistance?
I will move into the room. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5.
Yes.
I'm assuming that vertebrae is like above my head, correct? Like it's the rib cage is holding the ceiling up.
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure there's not any terrain issues. And then from this point, I will cast Crashing Wave.
All right.
Which is a 30-foot cone. And I believe from my center square, a 30-foot cone is going to hit everything.
Okay. Joe, to answer your question,
Yep.
Fire comes under immunity for this creatures.
Oh, okay.
So, cool. I mean,
They take 0.
Yeah, and well, Fantasy Grounds were right. Who knew? Sorry, go ahead, Al.
And I guess the dragon would be in my range as well. Sorry, dragon, but you're getting wet.
Okay.
And
You get a little spell action, little Calith Carianto Beniscar, you anything? A dwarven sorcerer that's all just yelling and cursing.
okay,
All right.
So, small baboon-like humanoid 6 critical failed for double damage. Large dragon succeeded for half damage. Small baboon-like humanoid 10 succeeded for half damage, and the dragon-like boggard succeeded for half damage. So all of them succeeded their saving throw except for one, which was a critical fail, a natural 1 on the dice.
Okay. Can you describe
And,
actually what happens? You move forward and
So,
2 actions to cast?
Stand into the room,
Yep.
sweep my arms in a big circular pattern in front of me.
Okay.
The air shimmers, and from right in front of me, a giant crescending wave of water splashes across all of the enemies in front of me, violently dealing bludgeoning damage.
Nice.
Now there's more. It also extinguishes non-magical fires. Ooh.
Sorry, refresh out. Everything in here is magical.
Yep.
We have
Okay.
a found of molten gold coming from
So
a
I
dead
should be able
dragon
to just
god.
push
you
the
know.
damage button and it'll do that, right?
Yeah,
Let's go.
it should just. Right?
So 10 damage to small baboon-like humanoid number 10. 10 damage to the dragon-like bogard. 42 damage to small baboon-like humanoid 6. And 10 damage to the large dragon. And that is the end of my turn.
Okay. And of course, some of us have names. So, keep in mind, crits and fails, gentlemen. I'll pull cards in your favor and sometimes against you. No one's critted anything so far as I know, right? There's been no crit. There's just been a couple spells. One guy got big, guy threw around a spell. Yep. Okay. Boss fight. 2 creatures in here have names. Lobrak, what do you do?
I've got a name. Way more than 2 creatures in this room with a name.
I will rush directly northward through Niall's legs. So 5, 10, 15 to become adjacent to the Sharwaka Dragon Priest 10 who's standing up on the ledge. And I'm just going to try and shove them back into the pool of molten gold.
This is Sparta.
This is Mwagi Expanse.
This is Lowbrack! 37 athletics check versus the target's fortitude DC.
Okay. So let's talk about shoving, how one does it. The actual
Yes.
term. Well, I looked that up.
Yes, single action attack. Requirements have at least one hand free. Both are. Target can't be more than one size larger than you. I do have Titan Wrestlers, so they can actually be 2. Push a creature away from you. Attempt an athletics check against your target's fortitude DC. Success, you push them back 5 feet. You can stride after, but you must move the same distance or direction. Critical success, you push them up to 10 feet away, and you can follow as well. Or a critical failure, you lose your balance, fall, and land prone.
Okay. Fortitude would be 24. So that's a crit success.
Yep.
So you
So-
shove them in, and what happens?
They're just pushed 10 feet back.
Oh, okay. Punt. Ah,
Since it's
splash.
a crit.
And no 10 feet
No-
back, but no falling down. That would be you falling down. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Off to a great start.
Yep. So that is action. My second action. Third action, I'm going to skirmish strike. So 5 foot step eastward to become diagonal to Dragon-like Boggard. And I'm going to swing a fist at them. And because I stealthed in on the first round of combat, because I'm a rogue, they are flat-footed to me.
Okay, 1 second.
Go mechanics.
Until you enact something. Dude goes flying across the room. You hit something, you're kind of exposed. I mean, maybe not completely hidden. Like maybe you're hidden as opposed to like observed or whatever. Like maybe I'll just take you down a step of the 4 different conditions. But you know what I mean? You ran up and went punt. Dude goes flying across the room.
Rogue, surprise attack. Base level ability. You spring into combat faster than foes can react. On the first round of combat, if you roll deception or stealth for initiative, creatures that haven't acted are flat-footed to you.
Oh, all of them.
Yeah.
Right,
So
right.
it's one of those. It's like old school first edition Pathfinder.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm thinking of something else. Okay. So which
it's
one
something that hasn't come up often.
Which one is flat-footed to you?
The dragon-like boggard.
Right. All right. So I'm just gonna give her flat-footed just for the moment.
Yep.
Just for funsies. Okay. Have at it.
Oh, that is a 10 for a 24, which misses.
Okay. With the plop of her ally, she spins around, just finishing a ritual. And you bugger the attack because you're forced to dodge the tail kind of thing. You're just kind of like, I couldn't connect well enough. Yeah. Yeah. Is that it, sir?
Yep, that's me.
Okay. Now I'm going to remove flat-footed because, funny enough, it is actually her turn.
No, it's Glugglug's turn.
Oh, sorry. You're right. Glugglug's turn.
According to the combat tracker.
No, you're right. No,
may
I'm
have had
I'm
initiatives
flat-footed to Lowbrack, but not to everybody.
Correct.
Right.
They used to have flat-footed everybody until they moved. Like absolutely everybody.
That was first edition.
Yeah.
Second edition doesn't have that. It's a rogue specific thing.
Sorry, Glug, I tried for you, dude. What do you got?
Okay, that worked. I just had to reload the page because nobody was showing up. I step into
Your
the
allies have
room.
abandoned you.
Exactly. And then I move over to the east, and I would like to target Chakra Dragon Priest, and I will chuck a javelin.
Okay. File into the room and sweeping to the right past Al, and now you're on the right side of the room.
Yep.
Okay.
And rolled a 2 for an 18, so that's probably going to be a miss.
Okay.
I will try again. And roll
Natural
a natural 1
one.
for critical miss, so I can't.
I do not have a name. You're good. The priests don't have names. Like they're not named characters. It's the one in the middle and the dragon have names. So I'll only count crits and crit fumbles against those two. So you're good.
But
But well, as far as cards go, I mean, we're still going to cost you your final action.
Right.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. And I'll be nice and not make you describe your fuck up.
my ignominy. No, I come in and I get a little too excited, and both of my javelins just sort of.
Do you want to surrender?
Go. Ooh, ah. It actually hit the molten lava, and so when it repopped in my hand, it was still really, really hot. So I dropped it again.
Okay.
And spending the action to pick it back
And spending the action to get it back.
Yes.
As a single action, this Bogard, the one pictured, spins around and yells at you, terrifyingly croaking. And completely surprised, somewhat, the croak comes out flabbergasted.
What? What are these outsiders doing here? Are you really all this pathetic?
And you all feel somewhat pathetic as I hit you guys with a 30-foot terrifying croak. And yeah, that includes everything in here that's not a Bogard, including my allies. Can I have a DC 28 will save? Everybody in the room, including my friends.
That is a
I hit it.
failure for me
33.
with 22.
You're talking over each other, sorry.
Oh, are these the ones where you're immune if you succeed?
perhaps, but I got a 22, so I very much failed.
Temporarily immune for a minute if you save. Oh, if you critically
Love it.
succeed. If you critically succeed.
Oh, okay.
So you need 38. Sorry.
Boo. I say
Sorry.
boo.
Well,
Okay.
I rolled a natural 20 and got a 35.
Yeah, but 20s are natural crit, so you're actually immune for a minute.
Woohoo! Wahoo!
So at the top, sorry, low bracket.
Seven for a 20.
Okay, so low bracket 22, Al for 33, Vicar Niles got 31.
31.
Okay. Glug Glug for the 20, Muros for the 35. So, forgiving me, audience, for a moment while I flag these guys. Muros is
Oh, may I
immune.
make a react? It's not going to help.
What? What?
A 22 would not still save it. You said a 28 was a.
Yeah. Now, normally I would say reflex or whatever and not tell you the DCs. I'm openly telling you guys the DC so that someone like Doug does not waste abilities on maybes. I know it's less flavor, but for a boss fight, we also kind of lean into the tactical. So I'm using cards, and to give you guys the benefit of the doubt, I'll be calling out DCs to help you. Okay? Didn't want that. Didn't want that to go.
Knowledge is power.
Yeah.
And knowing is half the battle.
No whining when you guys start pulling fumble cards.
Oh, I promise we're going to whine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a little
Hard baked in the rules.
light red wine, please. So Vicar Niles with his 31 is good. Albrick with his 33 is good. Lowbrack becomes
Bad.
frightened 1. Where are you? Duke. Possibly even more. Give me 1 second, because I'm a badass. And
You're so
Glug
scared.
Glug got 20.
Probably thought that scream was about you. You're so scared.
That's good. I like that. Keep going.
I regret.
Don't you? Don't.
Well, she like literally addressed everybody in the room, including her allies, right? Speaking of which, again,
How'd they do?
Well, you know what? I've been dying to roll the official Age of Ashes dice through the nice Tower of Joe that he bought me. So,
Tower of Joe.
you guys see that? That is a
5.
shitty 5.
Yeah, sweet. I mean,
And our will is 15, so that's only 20. So this dude, I'm gonna put the tag on him. Hey, yeah.
I'm scared.
Did
And I'm
Joe
in
send me a
molten
cursed
gold.
tower? That was like my wait a minute.
Yeah.
No, it's less
Cursed is a
tower.
matter of perspective.
Yeah.
Got
Less tower.
a Trojan horse going here. You know, to take this gift
Trojan.
and use it for all your rolls.
It drops a weighted die if he takes the die you put in.
Yeah. As
most
much
scared.
as much as that looks like the nat 20, it's not. It's actually the 8. And with 15, that's only 23. So both of them. But you know what? I want to frighten them. They're sucking at their job. You know what I mean? I screamed at them, and now they're all afraid of the boss with actual dice mechanics involved. How cool is that? Okay. The dragon.
Is he scared too?
Oh, it went back inside.
Denies us access.
Happens.
9. The large dragon has a will
Is he scared?
of
9.
plus 19. So a 9 is actually 28.
success.
It saves. But it's
And it's-
I don't know if Fantasy Grounds has put into this creature all these special things, because the conditions on this thing, no, it doesn't. Okay, because this creature is like debuffed.
All the
I'm
things you said,
pegged
all
to
the
a
things you
board,
said.
man. Like the debuffs on this poor creature, this poor red dragon.
The poor evil red dragon.
No, it's like seriously, it's like really low on hit points. It's like enfeebled 4 and this and 5, and like they just nailed it to the perch kind of thing. It's really nasty.
Don't say it's got low HP. Lowbrick will totally kill that steel.
But I'm the
He's like,
sacrifice. I'm the sacrifice. So it.
That means you get the XP for it then, right?
I will say,
Yeah, it's a sacrifice to
in
Lobrak.
some circumstances, story. If you guys are smart and do the story XP as opposed to just killing everything, sometimes the story XP is greater than just killing something. Just saying.
I don't have
Murals can't see that, but I'm just. All right.
Yeah, but I can have a dragon skull now.
Take the big one in the back of the room.
It just rolls through the forest.
So fast forward to book 3 going, I don't get it. We're completely lost. We have no leads. Yeah, I remember that talking thing that you killed because of old first edition prejudices. You know how we allowed a goblin that we used to kill in the party? Maybe some monsters you would at least want to say, this is why you're dying. What's your defense? Like something. Oh no, Miros talks to every fucking other thing. Woof, 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 bow, wow. Nope, not talking to dragon.
Well, right now it's ribbit, 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 to be fair.
Hey, Vicar Niles, do you have Speak with Dead?
Well played, sir. Well played. All right. So, like I said, spinning around, single action, terrifying croak is my opener. Next, I'm going to spew out my own reflex save worth of acid as it spews a line straight over Lobrak because I can't see you at the giant frog that I think is responsible for
clearly the leader.
Yeah, I turn around, there's a guy and a frog, right? I spew acid at the frog. But my line to get to the frog actually crosses Lobrak, even though I don't know he's there.
Depending on which part of the frog you aim at.
Because I'm actually trying to aim
Center
low.
mass.
Trying to aim low. You see what I'm looking at here, Aiden? I might actually get all 3 of you.
No, you absolutely can and do hit me. I have zero arguments with this.
I see Niles and Vicar, and I try to get them both by trying to hit the top of Niles and get the back of the frog, which, because you're huge, counts. So yeah, all 3.
Very huge.
Can I have a basic reflex save of 28 from Lobrak, Vicar Niles, and the giant frog, please? Breath weapon. Oh, sorry. It's not a line. It's not a line. My apologies. It's a cone. And we're going to include Al.
What type of cone?
Acid. 30-foot cone.
Sorry. Yeah, okay, we're good.
30-foot cone. Put Al in there too.
I would like to spend a hero point to re-roll that.
Okay, well, hang on one second. Let's do the drop. Top of the line, Miro Scott.
I rolled an 8 for a total of 26.
And you like to blow your hero point. Go right ahead.
One of. I have 2.
Yes.
Diddle-loo, diddle-loo, diddle-loo.
Since you were top of the what popped out, we'll call it like an Ishivar. Oh, denied. Made it worse. With a...
Yep.
Oof. That's not very heroic.
Say it out loud.
I rolled a 3 for a 21.
Crappy. Unfortunate. But we'll get back to you for full damage. Vicar Niles, Scott.
I beat you. I rolled the 2 and got a 13.
Ah, there's the Niles we know and love every saving throw. Well done, Joe. And I'm terribly, terribly sorry. Lobrak.
37. So yeah, I immediately, as I'm ducking under the tail, the acid just singes the top of the horns. It's like,
There's the Lobrak saving throw. We also know he ducks, and once again, Vicar takes it in the face for being right behind him. How many times does this happen? How many combats where these 2 minis stack up, and Lobrak does the Spider-Man and jump, and Niles like, oh shit. Bring us to Al.
25.
Unfortunately, a fail. Gentlemen,
I'll spend a hero point too then.
go right ahead. Hey, Joe, would you like to spend the hero point I gave everybody? Natural 1.
God darn it.
I am going to pull a fumble for you.
No.
No, it's no attack cards. No, sorry. No, that's not an attack card. Sorry. Fumbles are only for attack cards. Not I remember suddenly that episode came running back at me. But you're still going to eat it.
But still, that's double damage,
Yeah.
and this is going
You're
to
going to take
really
20
hurt.
d6.
I would like. Well, I'll wait till the damage is rolled.
You'd like what?
I'm going to glimpse
it is.
redemption, but I'm going to wait till.
Do you need to know the damage first?
I don't have to know the damage first.
Okay. No, it's usually sometimes they say even after damage is rolled, or sometimes
No,
like
it can
before
be
damage is
damage.
rolled. So, okay. Vicar Niles, 13. Would you like to re-roll with a hero point?
Nope. I'll take it.
Okay. That's all hero points done. So, from what I'm seeing here, everyone except for Lobrak failed, right? Her
Yep.
cone of acid
I did not fail. I critically failed.
critically failed, right? Cone of acid. So, starting with the first wave, 10d6, 42 points of damage.
It's not too bad.
Starting at the top, Miros has 20 temporary hit points. They get eaten up, and you take 22. Wait a minute. Miros, 26 and re-rolled and made it worse. Yeah, okay. Do you have any evasion or anything that still pushes that down?
Wish I did. I
Okay.
do not,
Oh, just
unfortunately.
trying to give you a wrangle, man. Trying to give you a
Yep.
wrangle. All right.
Yep.
Then I will happily, regretfully give you 22 points of damage and kill all your temps.
It's okay. That's what they're there for. They're
Yep.
doing the jobs.
Vicar Niles is going to eat 42 points, bringing his 16 up to 58 wounds.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Hate being that guy, but since the save was Niles rolled a 13 and the save was a 28, that's a critical fail. Busy failed by 10 or more.
Oh, and it's coming.
Should actually.
It's
I'll
coming.
take it.
It's coming. Lobrak, 37. You're good. You take none. Is that correct?
Correct.
Al. Rerolled, got crit fail. And also our vicar. So to double the dice, which is what it usually does, I will smack down another 10d6 in this boss fight for you and you alone. Where'd it go? Huh.
Fortunately.
Oh, I see. I'm looking at the wrong sheet. So many sheets in front of me. Na, 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 na. Where's my 10d6? 10d6 acid for the crit fails. An additional 40 points of damage for a total of 82. Al,
You're muted, Matt, but
Al takes 82 and falls because that's what he has for total hit points.
at this point, I would like to look into the dragon's eyes using a glimpse of redemption and give you the choice to save 11 points fewer damage to Albrecht because he's within 15 feet of me. Or he takes no damage at all.
Are you sure you're going to look into the dragon's eyes?
No, the dragon,
Half dragon.
like the
It's a half dragon. Okay.
Yeah, the one that is dealing the damage.
Tempted to be a dick, but no. Okay.
Well, there's only one valid target.
You look deeply into my
glimpse.
I'm not looking at you. I'm spraying everybody else. And redemption.
The glimpse of redemption, right?
That's a handy ability. You should use it more often. Okay, what happens?
Yeah, she gets to choose between 11 fewer points of damage, taking enfeebled 2 and 1 point of persistent good damage,
Or
do no damage at all.
or doing no damage at all.
okay, no, I'll take it.
Okay.
So Al gets 11 points back and does not fall
I'm not
over.
down.
I'm not down. That's helpful.
71 points of 71 wounds. I am not in good shape.
You guys ever play the original Prince of Persia where you could just hit the button, it would actually like rewind, like the guy gets
A little
back
bit of
up.
acid unsplashes from me.
Yeah, just like Doug's orc steps forward and the button
I
is
mean, I
pressed. and
am
they-
standing directly in front of them. Like,
Yeah, no, wow. He hits the wall and he starts to slouch, but then he revives. Whoa. And that's 11 less for everybody, or just a single target?
Just Albrecht. Yeah, just one
Just
target.
that. Okay, that's unfortunate. I wonder if that actually gets better when you level.
It does.
Okay, that's a good thing.
scales. Excellent.
We're gonna miss you. You'll never see 20. Not bringing your bill. Sorry.
At 13th.
Okay, so
Thank you for saving my life. Glug glug.
can I have those effects again for the dragon? while I'm on?
Enfeebled 2. And persistent 1 good damage. So
Okay.
it will take 1 point of good damage before the end of its turn here.
Okay, so enfeebled, and I will change this to 2. And 1 point of good damage. No, that's not auto track. I got to do that, right?
Yeah, correct.
Okay. I'm going to stick her with it now because just in case we forget.
Yep.
Okay. So
And then it could roll to get rid of it at the end of its turn.
right. Okay. I'll give it the damage now. Right, and then we'll do the roll in a second. Where was I? Oh, right. Going through everybody. So at the top, Miros took 22. Vicar Niles took a total of 82, plus the 16. So that's 98. Yes?
Are you still standing, dude?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got 9 hit points left.
Yep.
tougher
I'm still
than-
standing.
Tougher than your thick butt. Did you notice that in the artwork we have Niles sitting down? No reason. No reason. I tried to tell him that the flask glows and I want it to be the light source casting shadows, but he gave me this sort of like the portals giving you guys a backlighting, and I just stopped bitching what that looks way cooler, so I just shut up. I was going to have the flask, the holy symbol being the only glow in the room, but okay. So with Vicar Niles at 98 wounds, 9 hit points, Albric Stonechucker 71 wounds, 7, Lobrax fine at 9, Glug Glug takes the 42, right?
Are you saying that I was also in that cone?
Oh, no. Sorry, you were not.
Okay.
You were out of range, sorry. I'm just making sure that we've got everybody numbered up here before I move on, before we forget, because it's a very, 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 very
Crazy
important fight. Yeah, crazy fight. Okay. 82 points of damage in Fantasy Grounds. I don't think I've ever done that much D. And in the opening salvo, that's right.
Huge.
That's one character dishing out versus what you guys have done. And
AoE
there's
100.
more. There's more. So, 1 action, Terrifying Croak. 2 actions, Breath Weapon. The Half Dragon is done. Next, the Dragon Priest number 10. This is the one in the Molten Gold. I am immune to fire. I'm assuming fire is the same as heat.
Gold.
Am I immune to? Well, it's bubbling. It's like I'm in something hot. So I'm in difficult terrain. And you didn't fall prone. So
How deep
actually,
is it? It's a fluid.
how deep is it? It's just for show. Shh. I'm up to my knees, you know. Anyway, he said I didn't fall prone. So I begin moving. Actually, before I do anything, I need to check. Right. I'm standing there. I actually just stand there and hit you guys with a 30-foot cone of fire. And I will take a move to a 5-foot step. No, I can't step in difficult terrain. I will, as a free action, emit my primal shriek. I'm so pissed I got punted in here. As a free action, I get primal shriek. That gives me a free action for a single round, which I will take. Now, sorry, I'm just double checking on where this goes. 15-foot emanation. 5. Yeah, I shriek so that I can move forward, provoking from Muros.
Yes.
Movement within
me.
your tongue reach.
Within my teeth reach.
Yep. It shrieks, starts lumbering forward. A 10-foot move only gets me 5 feet. It stops there, and slurping gold pounds the rim and causes a 15-foot emanation of volcanic. 1 square forward, flare out 3 squares, and 10 feet back, getting Lobrak, Niles, and the frog.
Does a 38 hit?
Oh, so close. Hang on. That might be a crit. That's a crit.
Oh, so he doesn't move.
That is correct.
Okay. You stop my movement. Doink.
And that would be critical damage.
Nice. 46. Is that you doing crit dam? Because you added the extra dice.
Well, I didn't have him targeted. So.
Oh, okay. Hang on.
That's just its damage.
I'll just drag it onto him. Doink. Look at that. Oh, damn.
That's only half damage, right? That's only.
That'd be correct.
Yeah, you do it again, but target him this time.
What is your actual damage with your tongue normally?
That is
bite.
my normal damage.
So 46 normally. Okay. So I'll give him I'll give him blah, blah, blah. I will make a target for you. Just give me one moment, please.
Yep.
Okay. And roll the dice again.
Okay.
Just hit damage dice again. Don't do hits.
I'm
Hit the-
dragging the damage over, right?
I already did that. I want a second hit because double damage or crit damage is a whole new dice.
It's extra dice.
Right,
Yes.
right. So, okay. I got it.
25.
Even better.
There you go. For a total of 27 hit points of damage. So it starts lumbering forward, and this massive tongue, huge, just whaps right across the neck, almost
He
breaking
bit him.
from that range.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
huge. 15-foot range.
Sorry, I'm so used to the tongue whipping out. You just lean
Yep.
forward and bite him. Rawr. Stopping me in my tracks. Okay. And that's your attack.
Yeah.
So,
Actually, you could probably give him 9 HP back, though, because it did add my modifier. So it'd just be the 46, right? Doubles the dice.
No,
doesn't double
it-
everything.
no,
No,
it
it
does.
doubles your modifier too.
it does.
Oh, okay.
It does.
Very good.
Congratulations, Miros. Okay. So preventing Niles from getting caught, I still do the triple action pound.
Save Niles' life.
I come forward, I go to the pound, you bite me, it does it inside your mouth. Boom. So I need a nicely. A nice
Hey,
pound.
you probably just saved
You just
Niles'
saved
life.
Niles' life. You did. You
Yeah.
absolutely did.
I need a reflex save from 25.
Wait, you're saying I wouldn't make a reflex save?
Oh, no, you got this. You're the man.
Yeah.
That's why I drew you sitting down. Lobrak and Mr. Frog, please give me a 25 DC reflex save.
36.
Nice.
29.
That is a save.
Lobrex was critical.
And mine also becomes critical because I have. Forget the name of it. Let me look it up.
Awesome.
Monk
A
evasion.
monkey
Yeah,
thing.
monk evasion, essentially.
So you guys take none.
Yep.
Okay, so he goes to do the pound, and for flavor, like I said, the nomming prevents it. He doesn't get the evocation off properly, and a bunch of the gold just kind of like farts up and bubbles, and nothing really amazing happens. And that's his actions.
You guys
Which-
completely negated it. Well done, guys.
Yeah, that's
And
good.
dealt him heavy damage on his turn.
I ate him.
Nice.
Oh,
the
damn.
best.
Yeah, that was an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad. You guys aren't out of this fight yet.
He's just going to skip his turn next time. Like,
I mean,
no, I'm
To be
good.
fair, you literally just about one shot our entire back line with that
Yeah.
acid
Yep.
breath.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, so
And the killer part is I spent a hero point to take double damage.
Yeah.
That's pretty heroic. I think I should get a hero point back.
Well, we got
I
we
did
got
this.
it for that sweet kill, but I'm wondering if it's also
used-
time to get a.
it was impressive that the whole party worked together and took down 2 manticores. That was impressive.
And then
Relying on a
spent that
party
hero point.
resource of a paladin not to die, that's not heroic. That's lucky you. Okay. Second dude. I am actually going to hop off this lip, 5-foot step towards our paladin and pull my longsword. Actually, pull longsword, then step, and strike once at the paladin because I'm foolish enough to try to take him head on instead of using magical powers. Well, we all saw what happened to Floyd. That cannot confirm nor deny that's his name. God forbid I start using actual, cards on these guys. They wouldn't last 2 seconds. 28 misses Glug Glug. Do you still have your shield up?
I do not. I could not raise my shield this time around.
Okay, well, I'm just
because
wondering
I
if
lost
28
my
would hit
last
you with
action.
or without the shield.
Nope. it
Okay.
would not.
Okay. What is your AC right now, anyway?
30.
Oh, cool. Okay. Swing with a plus 17 and a miss. And that is that dude, which brings us to the top. No, the actual dragon. Oh, he is drained 4, enfeebled 4, fatigued, wounded 2.
And he's still going to kick our asses.
And he's got a tickle in his throat. It's been there for weeks.
Anyone comes within 10 feet of me, Lobrak.
Yep.
Once again, straight in line with.
Oh, sorry. What?
I am Cryon.
And he weakly says,
Help.
and that's all he does. Dude is messed up badly.
Asking a goblin for help, yeah. Consider this a personal low for a dragon.
A goblin he probably can't even
like
see.
Chandler, man. He's like, have you met Lobrak? He's not helping anybody.
He's obviously desperate.
Feebly struggling
proud of it, guys. I'm not
against
proud of
his
it.
chains. Now, he's not centered on the dais, but I take up 4 squares, so I just kind of like picked 4.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Ish. Yeah,
But he's
we got
supposed to
you.
be in the middle, but yeah.
Yeah, we get it.
Okay.
Happens on every map.
Yeah. Yeah. PC move within 10 feet. He weakly lifts his head, hollowly begging, help me, if you didn't catch that. Round 2. Miros.
Oh, it's more nomming time.
Okay.
Nom nom.
Go for the guy in the pool. The guy you bit once,
Finish
right?
what you start, right?
Oh, of course. Finish your food.
How many licks does it take till you get to the center of a
The molten pool.
Sharaka. Muros may always know.
flurry of bitings? Is what's happening.
All right, go.
All right. Frog bite, go. Sorry, just wait for the icon to change. There you go, grab the dice. Oh, 33 for a critical.
Nice. Damage?
Okay. Huge frog bite. Oh, that's a lot of dice. Oh, 49 points of damage.
Would you please describe how you slay this priest?
I eat him, and he goes in my belly.
You literally just engulf him.
You just see you go a chomp, and then 2 legs, and chomp chomp.
It's like the hippo thing where you just horribly see how a hippo can fold a person in half and then just in they go.
Yeah, well, he's small size, isn't he?
Alex, like, have you ever seen a hippo go at a person? They open their mouth like straight up and straight down to their mouth. Like their mouth opens like 90 degree. There's just 2 teeth coming at you, and their nose are pointed straight up in the air, and their bottom mouth is pointed at the ground, and they run at you. And then they just close, and they like literally can fold a person in half, and they're done. It's crazy.
No.
Anyway, speaking of being done, we are down a
Well,
priest.
actually, so the second attack of my flurry.
Horrified and
No.
curious as to what corner of the internet brought you to that video, Jeff.
Okay, it might have been an animated video, but I'm just trying to make Miros look cooler, okay? Hashtag hippos don't kill people.
People standing in
Delicious.
front of hippos kill themselves.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So I would like to
Hungry.
target the dragon like a bugard for my second. Please.
Biting's not swallowing. Do you spit them out or do you finish your food?
It's rude to spit your food out. It's like a party. There's room for everyone in here.
Oh my
I
god.
want you to have swallow hole.
Dum, 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 dum.
I wish players had access to that feat.
He's not even done chewing. Like he just opens and there's like it's like the hippie, in Futurama. Oh my God, it's not happening, and he just keeps opening his mouth, and the Chaka Khan just looks panicked. Yeah, exactly. Well,
I can't talk one frog, but things in my mouth can still talk.
Exactly. So, what do you want to do against
the dragon-like boggart?
Yes.
Finish my flurry.
Actually, the guy inside opening the mouth is like, Belmazog, help me! Everyone's just screaming for help. What a bunch of wusses.
Right?
Miros, what do you do?
I roll to attack. 23. Does not do it.
Nope. Too much lip of the pool and friends in the way, maybe. Or maybe I saw what you did to my ally and I moved.
If memory serves me, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, just want to make sure that one there. Then I would like to take... I have a second and a third action left. What do I do? Just more biting. Let's just bite. Bite. Yes. So second. All right, here we go. Dice gods be good. 27 is a miss. Okay, I'm gonna try
I don't even know if the recording picked that up at all. Some really creepy ass whispering going on there.
It's the inner monologues of a frog. You don't want in there.
Okay.
I will try to make a grapple. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try to grapple.
Okay,
With
so
my
it's called a
mouth.
grab, and it's athletics check against my fort, if I am not mistaken.
I think so. And I take a minus.
And it's the proverbial reaching out with one hand and grabbing a sleeve kind of thing. It's not. necessarily-
No, it should be -10 because you've made multiple attacks. Unless you have agile on your weapon that you're grabbing with.
Natural
that's
attacks are
minus
always-
8.
No,
Agile.
not all natural attacks are agile.
Or if you have assurance.
Trust me, I've played enough monsters that unfortunately they are not. I'm taking native.
Frog bite is listed as agile.
Oh, there you go. But not all
Yeah,
monsters.
thank you.
Only the ones I play, apparently.
Hashtag.
So yeah, at -8.
But if it is assurance, I get a 29. If I try to roll, I'm minus 10. So yeah, I'm gonna try. Let me just try an assurance. So I got a roll of 29.
Can you use
Using
assurance for
assurance.
attack rolls or just skill checks?
Skill checks.
Yeah, but this is attack. You're using a skill to attack, but it might be different. I'm just saying, look up assurance. It might actually state not for attacks, just for like using the skill.
No,
for,
it's because when you
Oh, okay. Yeah, so assurance, you can forego rolling a skill check for that skill instead to receive a 10 plus your proficiency bonus, parenthesis. Sorry. Do not apply any other bonuses, penalties, or modifiers.
correct.
So just your proficiency bonus.
Yeah,
Which
so
is
wouldn't-
a
wouldn't be-
15, so it'd be a
wouldn't-
25.
yeah,
don't
it says
know.
10 for a skill check. This isn't a skill check. This is an attack. So I'm going to say
It is a skill check with the attack trait.
Correct.
But yeah.
it's a boss fight. I'd rather err on the side of the player than, forever be booed that if he'd only got that grab. So yeah, I'll give it to you. So 25 is your assured grab. Do you want to take it or no?
Yeah. I'll go roll. Go with that. Let's set some baselines here.
Okay. What is my AC? That is a fail, sir. I am sorry. My AC is higher. Oh, my fortitude,
Ace
right?
fortitude.
Sorry, my
Yes.
fortitude is also higher. Sorry.
Good to know.
Grab and not. Higher than 25.
Base fortitude is higher. Okay, good to know.
No. I mean, like if I had 10,
No.
I have
You
more
had
than a
10.
plus 15 fortitude, making the what you need higher.
Gotcha. Yeah, because set the DC and I try to beat that DC, not that they.
Yes. I just add 10 to their fort reflex or will, and off you go. Easy peasy. Okay, Miros, that is you, yes? 3 actions done?
That is.
Okay, Vicar Niles, what have you got for us, sir?
Albrick for
Sorry?
That was a target Albrick for him.
Okay. Go. I think he's going to cast a healing spell. Look at all those pretty yellow dice. He heals
damn,
Albert for
dude,
73
what?
points of damage, and Albert becomes healthy. Best time of his life.
Dude,
Intoxicated.
what?
Though I will
Rewind.
state for flavor, for some reason you're intoxicated because the healing came from CC, but you know, it's a good buzz. It's it's not a debilitating debuffing buzz.
You have
back
10
in
minutes
business,
before you have to make
boys.
the roll. You're fine.
And he slides forward and steps towards the creature. I am aware of you, sir. I was not aware of little Lobrak, but I'm aware of you. Vicar, you're going to step right up to this creature?
Yes.
Okay, you provoke, because I have a 10-foot reach tail.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yes. Where's the tail? Do. Bum. Why would I want to grab you? That's so annoying. It never worked before.
Oh, you're a crafty one. I think I know exactly what he's doing.
If I survive.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think I know where he's going with this too.
Let me just double check Sorry.
Just like, I have no idea. What is he doing?
No, I'm not even listening to you guys. I'm trying to look up all my abilities because it's a boss, man. I got like a freaking list 2 pages long of all the shit she can do.
It's an essay.
Blah 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 blah.
Life story. Get on with it.
Yeah, I can use this. I can use this. I can use this. I can use this. Bum. Okay, no. They are not giving her. Okay, so this is the one. Instead of leaning on the dragon half for the tail, they lean on the buggered half for other stuff. So, okay. Sorry. I just thought she was like those brethren that got half dragoned and had the tail. So, no, sir, you are good. So you step up. And what?
And I am done.
Okay. Step right up.
I am done. That's it.
Step right up.
3 actions.
Okay. Now, if memory serves me, where are we here? It's time for Al.
It's time for me. I have full hit points.
Hear me. What do you want to do? But you have full spells. No.
I don't have full spells,
Oh, no.
but I am going to do this because it is my signature spell.
Okay.
This is a tribute to the awesome miniature that I had made for me.
Hmm?
As a level 5 spell, I am going to cast Magic Missile, which is heightened 2 times.
Ooh.
For a lot, and I mean a lot of bullets.
How many bullets?
9
9.
bullets. So here is Albrecht doing his I'm going to hurt you no matter what.
Doing his all best.
Yeah.
That's a lot of.
And those were good numbers for the most part. So
Yeah.
for 2 plus 2 is 4, plus 5 is 9, plus 4 is 13, plus 5 is 18, plus 3 is 21, plus 4 is 25, plus 5 is 30 points of damage to Belmazog. As 9 missiles soar through the air, pelting the half dragon, half, I don't know what the other half is.
Bulgard.
Half Bugard. Really?
Yeah.
See
I
it
know.
around the
Frog
ears.
dragon?
Yeah. Well, what can you do? Hence see the web feet.
Actually, it was 35 damage, not 30.
35.
Yeah, you
Oh,
missed
yes,
5.
there was another 5. You are
I got
right.
applied properly, just calling it out for listening audience.
Thank you. 35 points of damage. Fra, 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 fra. Pew, 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 pew.
Nice.
Rat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat.
Take it.
Low rank. You're up. Glug glug. Get ready on deck.
Free action, just going to look over at Niles, bewildered, seeing him limping forward with blood and acid pouring from him. And turn back to the thing in front of me, and I'm going to attempt to grab one of its ankles and trip him. So that is going to be a.
Oh, you know what I
athletics.
forgot? I forgot my flat check against good damage.
Oh, yeah. And take it too. Take it.
13,
Take
which
it.
is a fail.
Sweet. So that's
But
another.
not till my turn, though.
All right.
But you know what? Best to give it to her up front. Actually, you know what? I'm sure Doug will remind me. Tracks me everything else I do. Lowbrack, what are you doing?
Yep. So actually, sorry. Slight retcon. First action, go down low, activating Wolfjaw stance, and then I'm gonna trip or attempt to trip. That is a 29 athletics check versus the target's reflex defense to trip.
Okay. 29?
Yes.
That is a success.
Okay. They fall prone.
Okay. I don't think I've ever had so many pages up at once.
Sorry.
It's all right. You may have just saved 5 rounds of combat in that single action. Because I have a spell for 2 actions and then movement, and that would have been a game changer. But now I gotta get up.
I get knocked down, but I get up again. And then I get knocked down again. Now I get knocked down.
Yeah, this would have been cooler if she was like at the back. Oh, damn it. Damn it. We're in round 2, right? We're in round 2. They didn't put it in Fantasy Grounds, but it's in the module. And I'm like, okay, at the end of the round, I'll do a thing. You know, I'll remember. I owe you guys an attack. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. And yes, I'm superseding the rule of, because people would go, he never used the thing, which is crucial to the room, which changed the entire encounter, blah, blah, blah.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
We wait till after my turn so I can.
No. Who was first in the room? Miros.
That was Miros.
As a reaction, the skull shoots a laser beam out of the magical gem that's in the skull eye socket with a 30-foot radius. My right eye blinks at you, sir, and when you came running in and turned to a giant frog, off it went. Divine Evocation Fire. Living creature that is not a member of the Cinder Claw enters the room. One of the dragon's eyes, blah, blah, blah. Eye beam, and then rolls initiative.
Could I identify as a number?
No. You screwed yourself when you porfed into that frog. We hate frogs. We like frog people, but we hate frogs.
Reptiles?
2 actions. On a sniffed fires up to 2 eye beams. It must be target different creatures with each attack because one comes out of each eye. Here we go. Roll a d20. Okay.
I do.
So as a reaction, you ran in.
Mm-hmm.
14 plus 20 is 34. Would that hit you?
Barely. Yes.
Okay. Damn. I'm so up on everyone's little spell and all this stuff. I was so proud I was tracking everything. I do apologize, gentlemen.
That happens. It's all good.
8d6. Come on, damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I shoot you. 27. But it's divine. And it's evocation. And it's fire. But you'll take 1 less point of fire. I can give you that much because you're a forged dwarf, right? Or is it 2 or 3 now? Oh, but you're not a forged dwarf anymore. Shit. You're a gnome. So, Miros.
Well,
Going back
when
to
that
Mir-
happened, I would have been in my gnome form, correct?
Yes, you would have been in your gnome form when that happened.
Okay.
And I would have had a reaction.
What's your reaction?
I have a certain reaction called Eat Fire.
Okay. What does it
No
do?
way.
It's actually it's a cantrip of mine.
You can cast as a reaction? Okay, what does it do?
You consume and ingest fire, making it less harmful to you. You gain resistance 10 fire damage until the end of the current turn. During the remaining turn of the spell, you can use Belch Smoke action The spell ends if you fall unconscious.
Okay.
Inhale or exhale.
Now, using Joe's own rules, this is divine, evocation, fire. So it also counts as divine damage, as well as fire damage.
Yes.
So we cut that in half, Joe. Instead of 10, it would be 5?
Yes, if it's the divine.
Yeah. Or would I just not let him around it because it's all divine and all fire? Taking off from the fire.
Unless it specifically calls out, because Flame Strike specifically calls out that, because of the divine nature of it,
This is not a Flame Strike. This is its brand new ability, module specific. This is what's screwing me up. It's called Dahak's Glance. It is classified as divine, evocation, and fire. It is a trap.
No, and I get that. What I'm saying is Flame Strike, it affecting the resistance based off divine is specifically called out in the spell. So I don't think if it is a divine spell, then it ignores it. I think divine is just calling out the school of magic.
I can see that. It's just classifying it. So yeah. So you can eat 10 points of the 27. I'll let you do that, and I'll only smite you with 17. Bringing you up to 39 wounds. Okay? Now, that was a reaction. At the very end of the round, I got 2 shots, which I will take now. Because nerfing the dragon, I wondered why they nerfed the dragon, is because the dragon skull just starts nuking people. Okay. 1, 2, I got 2 targets on this side. Niles used to be on the left, and 2 targets on the right. So 1d3. We'll just start far left. Muros is 1. Niles was 2 in the middle. Lobrak is 3. Did I see you? I don't know. I need to see you. I need to see if this thing has perception, which traps actually do. It's really creepy. Perception plus 16. And I roll against your stealth DC, which is what? Because it's not against your roll.
30.
I think that's only if we are actually trying to stealth. I think
you came in stealthing, right? And you were stealthed up for the full round, right? Because you were like, you hadn't gone and you hadn't gone, all because of stealth, and we're all flat-footed, right? At the very end of round 1.
Only for when I entered. After me attacking, I lost the stealth. Everyone was just surprised by me, so they were flat-footed.
I wanted to play this fair and square, but I can see invisible creatures as well as have dark vision, so I shoot you, possibly. So you are in the running. I will roll a D3, and like I said, you are 3. So we pick this up.
Yep.
We say D2, we say D3, we drop a D3, and we get 2, which is Niles. Of course it is. Oh, shit.
But Niles.
Hey, if I didn't play this damn broom to the hilt, I would be getting angry emails going, why didn't you use their best, their trump card? I'm going to roll his own dice tower against him. 26, Niles. Does that hit your AC?
What's that?
27, I think is what he said, so that would be a fail. So it misses you. Okay.
I just rebooted.
It says your Niles Vicar is AC 26 is what I'm looking at on your character sheet. So where do you get 27 from?
No, I think he was saying what was that, and you misinterpreted it as 27.
Oh, that's an I-beam. Like I said, now my reaction is done for free, like a trap. Somebody sets me off. It rolls for initiative. I'm not going to roll for initiative. I'm just going to say this thing goes at the very bottom of the round for initiative. Backtracking to last round, I got 2 shots. Pick a target, guy on the right, 1, 2, 3. Lucky you. I fire off a shot, 26. It's just enough to hit your AC. Unfortunately for you.
So we're going to retcon taking Albrecht back. So, because if he's dead, he didn't heal Albrecht, which means we're all at death's door again.
We'll see how this plays out. He hasn't healed. He hasn't
9 hit points.
From what?
I have 9 hit points left.
Oh,
So
from
if
back.
we're retconning this. Yeah. So if we're retconning this, means I'm already dead.
All
before
right.
I
So
healed Albrecht.
I'm not going to kill you on a retcon. What I will do is I'll change my tactic. You're huge. You count as 3. And then there's 4, 5. Or the first 4 out of 6 is Miros because it's so big. 6. I shoot at Lobrak. I will hold my roll. 26, Lobrak. Does that hit you?
Nope, 27.
Okay. Moving on. Second shot. I got 2 targets.
Take it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Now, that's a little contradictory. Bum, 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 bum. Stealth 0, but 24 to notice the fiery lights within the sky out seem to be looking around the room. That is so creepy. Range 150 feet. Okay. Al and Orc. Odd or even? Doug, you pick.
Even. I'll be even, and that means I want the hit.
Okay. And Al, pick the dice.
E100.
D100? All right. 3 is odd, so Al gets shot at. Picking up my lucky dice. Goes back in the tower. Come on, come out. Come out. 11, 31.
Yes, that hits.
Okay. Now, this is the end of round 1. You were wounded round 2, were you not? Did you get knocked on your ass at round 1 or round 2?
He got knocked down at the same time.
Round 1.
Right.
Yeah,
so this
round
would
one.
have killed him or
Did-
put
when
him
it did
into
its breath,
dying.
right?
Okay,
So that would have
it-
put him into dying, and then the healing would have brought it.
Okay, I don't shoot at dead people. So, right. So if he got hit and he was down, Orc's my target.
No, he wasn't down. He was
wasn't
at
down.
like 7 hit points left.
I was at 11, but yeah,
Okay.
I was still up.
Okay. So I hit you. Hit points are redundant because I have more dice than you have hit points. So you'd be at dying. Oh, 31. Is that a crit?
No.
Okay. So you're at dying 1. And then second round, Niles brings you
Yeah.
back and you have wounded
So I'd
1.
be at 70, whatever you got, 72 or whatever, 71.
Yeah. But you'd
But
also have
I
wounded 1.
wouldn't have cast a 2-round heal on him. I would have did that to myself and stabilized him. There's my 3 actions.
Why would you change what you did?
Because he's dying.
Yeah.
So I
And
would
I'm shooting
heal
at the orc.
myself, stabilize him. I know, but I would have healed myself and stabilized him. That would be my 3 actions instead of just healing him and becoming a meat.
I don't understand why you change your actions.
Does that make sense?
I shot 2 different people, had nothing to do with you, so why are you changing your actions? I shot at Lobrak, didn't affect you. I'm shooting at the orc, doesn't affect you. Why would you change your actions?
No, you shot me, Albrecht.
No, I'm not.
You shot Albrecht, who I healed.
Oh, sorry, right. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, like, that's what I'm confused about.
All right,
So
all right.
instead of being standing there nearly dead, I went down.
Okay, we'll get to
So
you.
instead of
You can change your actions, but we'll get to you because I'm at the end of the round, so I'm still finishing round 1 where you can't take, you know what I mean? Like these actions I'm spitting out now are at the very end of round 1. You can change your actions for round 2, sure. But right now, finishing with round 1, poof, he's at dying 1. We go back to round 2. We start coming down. Where were we? How far down did round 2 did we get?
We were at Lobrak. He was just finishing up, so Vickers just 2 before that.
Okay, hang on a second. Miros, would have you changed your actions? I went back 2 rounds, so it's free game.
No, once I'm in, no, I would turn into a frog, and then
Yeah, and you would have eaten people, and you're happy.
yeah, that would
Right,
stay
okay.
the same.
Next up, Vicar. Okay, Vicar. So instead of healing him, you heal yourself?
Yes.
Okay,
And stabilize
okay.
Albrecht.
Do you need to touch him?
No.
Can you cast it at range?
30 feet. Yes.
Okay, so heal yourself. Now, is it the same spell?
No, it'd be heal 1 and stabilize. So,
So it'd be different dice?
yes.
Okay, roll them dice.
Okay.
Put
1 second.
Albrecht back down to 11. Oh, no, down 0 hit points, dying 1.
Casting.
Yeah, and
casting.
return that magic missile I cast because I did that after. So the 35
Let's
damage.
stay,
back
let's
on
just
the
stay
boss.
at where we're at. We will go through everybody, okay?
So,
You're confusing the audience.
heal 1.
What?
So,
23? Is that what I'm saying?
23 to me.
Okay. So that brings you to 75?
Yes.
Okay, and you stabilize him. To stabilize,
then-
remove wounded.
And
So
then-
when he
Yes.
it removes dying, but will he still have wounded 1 when he comes
The
back?
target loses. Yes.
Okay. So that's
But
victory.
he is at 0 hit points.
Yeah, no, I got that.
He is on. Okay.
And you're back in your position, right? Because you didn't run. 2 to heal
Fine.
you, 1 to heal him. You got to stay where you're
Yep.
standing, right? Okay.
Yes.
Al is currently napping. Did not cast magic missile. Al,
Yep.
how much damage was that?
35.
Okay. If you wish to cast magic missile in the future, if you like that damage, I won't make you re-roll it. You can just have it. But for right now,
Well, that's very nice of you. I probably will at some point, but my tactics may change now going forward too, right?
yeah. Al, you're stable. You don't need to roll for dying 1. You're good. Waking up has always been a gray thing, so we're just going to skip you. Sorry.
I'm unconscious, yeah.
Yeah. Lowbrack. You see the board? Frog to the left. Vicar did not scoot up beside you. You're still in the lip. Al is leaning up against the wall, slumped down to his butt. Dragon Priest on your right is going toe-to-toe or about to go toe-to-toe with the orc. And the casters in front of you, which you just knocked prone.
Yes, I knocked prone, and yeah, I still have 1 action left.
Okay. Again, guys, apologies, but this would have been faster if you just let me deal with each guy down the clock again instead of everyone jumping in reminding me of a whole bunch of stuff. And again, apologies. Lowbrack.
Gotcha.
I just had to get my interruption Aiden in.
Yes.
It's customary.
Fair enough. So I'm going to attempt to head stomp them because they are prone. So this is at the -4 because it's a second attack. That is a 20 total, so non-natural to hit, which is a miss. So
Okay.
that is the end of my turn.
Okay. I have a question for Glug Glug.
Yes.
This is round 2. During round 1, you hit me with enfeebled 2.
Correct.
On my turn, which is right after yours, my turn goes away. One of those come off? Because most things track up as rounds go by. So I'm currently enfeebled 1, I believe. Okay. So Glug Glug, what do you want to do?
I would like to step to the west 1 square. And then I will reach down and lay hands on Albrecht,
Okay.
healing him for 30. And then, of course, also giving him a +2 bonus to his armor class and a +10 movement until the end of his next turn.
Nice.
And then I'm going to raise my shield.
Very quickly, one rule we forgot, doesn't change a whole lot, but since Albrecht was knocked unconscious by the laser, his turn now gets shifted to right before it.
Oh. Right.
Thank you.
which means he didn't miss his turn. It never happened when we skipped it.
Oh, that's weird. Usually when I load these guys in, they have automatic initiative rolls, and I'm showing no initiative for anybody. I wondered why the entire party went first.
Lumped him at the bottom.
That's fine. 1. Okay, so dragon gets 2, and this guy gets 3, and the other guy dead, and Bella gets 4, and Al also gets 2. Okay, that works. Sorry. So, glug glug. All done? Raise shield.
I am done.
Okay.
Yep.
Push buttons. Okay.
Yep.
Belmazog. I cast a spell. Whilst prone. Dun 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 dun. If I was tactically smart, which I am not, I would cast Harm. I would cast Fireball. I would lay you guys low. But fearing for my life and being... Oh, no, wait a minute. She's frenzied, yeah. She is nowhere near low on hit points. So she's a nut... Sorry. They have a script for this chick, and she's a nut bar. But she makes huge tactical errors. She'll be dead before she realizes she's not fighting to the death, unless you guys can restrain, pin, which we were going for. And I'm like, oh, it's time for second script where, you know, she's all wrapped up and getting stomped on, and, you know, depending on hit point, might start acting defensively. No, I do not. So I cast Fireball, and I'm basically going to smack the back wall where between Niles and, near Niles, so I get all 4 of you, or as many of you as I can. Where's Fireball? Ding, ding, ding. My Fireball today is 86, yada, yada, 20-foot burst. 5, 10, 15. Yes, that can get all of you. So... on her butt, shrieking, pissed off, she calls upon the hawk to cast rain fire down upon you, infidels. And cast Fireball. Can I have a reflex save from everybody except... Oh, no, actually, yeah, you have 30 hit points. You're... 1 second. Al is prone. Because you got knocked on your butt.
Vicar.
Starting at the
Beds.
top. Albrick. What'd you get?
19.
Okay. You guys are looking for... Where are we here?
Probably 27. That'd be my guess.
Yeah, 27, 28 is her go-to. Balmazog, Fireball. Fear. Same difference. Bum, 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 bum. Nope. Okay. So I'm just trying to... usually it tags, like what we're looking at. Help me out here. What's the formula? Lowbrack.
Caster DC plus 10, basically. I think, isn't it?
I don't see. I don't have regular
I
character
don't know.
sheet.
I don't know casting.
Yeah, their sheets are...
Yeah, mine's plus 17 for a DC of 27.
Okay. I could press cast. See what happens. Yeah. Oh, there it is. 27. Okay. There it is. 27. Of course, now it wants all your saving throws.
Oh, now we have to do our saves.
No,
yeah.
no. It's fine. It's fine.
But we can drag them.
No. 27 is... You can drag them? How would you drag them?
Oh, I didn't. I was thinking dragging it onto my character or something. Anyway, keep going.
Yeah, no, that might work. That might work. Let's try that. And drag this onto Al. Did it pop it? No. Okay, anyway, that's fine. You're looking for 27. Al fails. Glug succeeds. Glug got...
Oh yeah, you can drag it. You can pick it up and drag it down and put it on your actual, like in the text. It worked for me. Well, at least it said it did.
There's no resolution, though. I'm not sure if that's going to work or not.
We have to roll damage.
Right.
Once we've all done that.
Okay, have you all done it? Are we missing anybody?
Oh, feel the burn.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, Heroes did it twice, but it doesn't matter.
I only did it once, but so apparently it auto did something.
So now if you roll the
He's
damage,
just
it should show who's-
messing with me. For 30
Yeah,
points
look
of
at that.
damage to Neuros, 30
I would like
points
to-
critical, 30 points to Lobrax, 30 points to Stonechucker dying, 30 points to Glug Light, and
that didn't work, so we're gonna have to adjust that manually.
All right, but I will glimpse of redemption that to save Albrecht 11.
Glimpse
points
of
damage.
Redemption. Does that work on any incoming damage at all?
Yep.
Or is it only attacks?
Any incoming, it's triggered by an opponent suffering damage, and
an ally.
You mean ally? Okay.
Yeah.
So you're going to trigger that on ally, I'm assuming?
yes,
Okay. So to retcon, okay, going back up to Muros actually would take
Takes
zip,
it.
right?
Yep.
Okay. So I owe you 30.
I've already done it.
Oh, okay. Vicar Niles.
Critical fail.
Okay. So I actually owe you another dice roll.
Well, there's no point.
Yeah, you get 2 points, so you're actually napping.
Yeah.
Vicar gets engulfed with fire and goes down. Lobrak got what?
Got a natural 20 for a 39.
So you
So
take
no
no
damage.
damage for you. And Glug takes... Glug got 27. That is success, so you take half.
correct.
So I owe you 15 back,
15.
right? Or have you already done that?
15. Yeah,
Okay.
I haven't touched it.
Okay,
I haven't
okay.
taken any.
No, Oh, it smited you with 30, so...
okay.
Okay, so yeah, you're only at 15 damage. Okay. And now Al. Where's Al? No.
I already adjusted.
Did you? I don't
was
see
easy.
you.
I
I
just
don't
gave
see you
my-
on here. Oh, there you go.
My fantasy grounds just crashed again.
Okay. So how many hit
And
points did you
she-
have? 31?
I was knocked to 0.
Except that I saved 11
But
of
he-
them, so he should
Oh,
have
so
11.
you just brought
Saved me
yourself
for
up
the
11.
11, so-
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I gotcha. Up and down and up and down we go.
Yeah, and Belzamog should be re-upped to enfeebled 2 again.
Okay.
And I don't know if persistent damage stacks, but still has to deal with that.
Yeah,
Still
the-
hasn't-
at the end of mine. Oh, I don't see why not. Like if you had Aiden, if you had bleed damage from 2 different sources, do they stack?
Two different sources, yes, but from the same source, no.
Okay. So
Same
even though
type of source,
even though
which-
he hit me with the same ability again, it re-upped my enfeeble, but it wouldn't cause 2. It just causes the 1.
think so, yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. I'm asking because we're breaking new ground here, right? So
I'm looking for it.
okay. So I cast Fireball, and I get up.
Okay.
Does that provoke from Lobrak?
Doesn't provoke for me, but I think getting up is a move action, so it should provoke
From Muros, right?
Yeah.
Muros. Muros.
Let me grab that dice. A huge frog bite coming your way. 27.
27 is a hit, but only because I'm prone.
21.
21 points of damage, and you prevent me from getting up.
That's only on a crit.
Oh, okay. So I do
Doesn't
get up,
stop
but
the
I get smacked. Okay, so I'm no longer.
And as she is distracted by Miros's bite, I'm going to react as well with opportune backstab and
Okay.
punch her.
I love that so much.
Punch her in the gut. Party of gripply rogues that just have the little suction cups and they're walking around town going, yeah,
Damn it.
one of us is going to hit you.
24 misses.
And then the rest of us are going to hit you. 24. Okay, that's a miss. Okay, so I'm up. I'm out of actions. Now I take my possible. What do I need? 15 to flat check.
You take the damage, then the flat check of 15.
Yeah. 14 suckage. Take my point. Okay. That's Belmazog.
Well, she's vulnerable
Priest.
to it, then she takes me.
Priest number sorry. Priest number 6.
Had to try.
Had to try, eh? Okay. What have I got here? I'm going to step forward as an action. And as a double action, I'm going to use 2 actions to use my fire breath weapon on you guys. 30-foot cone. Whoosh. DC 23, please.
Reflex?
Reflex. Everybody standing. Those that are not standing drop from dying 1 to dying 2 for taking incoming damage.
Oh, 26 for fail.
I would like to call out to my deity for a +2 on that. That's my.
I would like to call out to his deity for a +2 on that.
Your deity's listening.
Can I do that too?
Your deity's listening. Let's have it. We're waiting. Call away. You get a busy signal.
So he does his little chant. Do it. Go on.
Kurgus, we could really use some help here.
Samesies.
Y'all just help Al this time.
That's good. I'll take it on the chin if you give it to him.
Actually, can you only help yourself, or can you actually point and shoot that ability?
I can only help myself, but
Yeah.
if he wants to help the ally I just laid hands on, I'd be.
Oh,
good
damn.
for
I
that.
keep forgetting, though. All this fire damage.
Yes.
I have fire resistance. I have a ring of
Dude.
fire resistance.
Dude!
What fire?
Keep forgetting.
What fire
Worst
have you
time to
taken?
forget.
God, I cannot imagine the retcon.
How much? How much is it? How much is it?
The fireball, this fire breath.
No,
Five resistance against
came
fire.
out of the girl. Acid came out of the girl,
Right.
and I
Right.
cast a fireball. So there's only the fireball. So how much?
Fireball. Yeah, but still, I
How
keep
much?
forgetting 5. It's resistance 5.
Okay, I'll give you 5 more.
So it's 5 hit points.
Oh no, but it was overkill to bring you down. To
No,
0.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
you were low when I hit you. You had like 9.
Well,
And
you
I
still
wiped-
would have gotten 5 back because I only prevented 11 of it. So you
Yeah.
still would have got, because it was exactly 30.
yeah,
So it
I
was
had 30
which
hit
would have been
points.
25, which would have been 20. 14.
14.
So I
Okay.
should be at 14.
Sure.
No, I should be at 16 because it's 5.
Maybe Kurgus gave it to him instead of me because I can take a fire
Okay,
boom it on the chin.
all fixed. No, it counts. The audience is bleeding out their eyes at this point with all this retcon, but it counts. We're gonna do this right, damn it.
Sorry.
There might not be a
Sorry,
season 3.
audience.
Look, it's a boss fight, all right? We got to make sure we account for every single check mark and box.
That's right. Okay. As I was saying, Dragon Priest number 6 is asking for reflex saves for the rest of you, for the bunch of you, for all of you. You too, Miros.
Yep,
We gave
rolled
him.
it.
Okay. Miros gets a 32, knocks it out of the park. Lobrak gets a 26 for a regular save for half,
But rogue evasion.
okay. Glug fails with a 22. Have you spent your hero point lately?
No, let me go ahead and re-roll that.
Okay. It could get worse, though. You remember what happened to Al? I'd say.
Yeah, it could always be worse.
It would be worse.
But it's not. It's a 30.
30. Nice. Okay. Look at that. It actually saw your hero point. You press the button and it re-upped the save for half day. See that? That's why you got to push the button.
Oh, that is really cool.
Nice. Who am I missing? Al? Al got 22. All right.
I got 20.
Hey, you guys with the
So these are
damage?
saving
Niles
versus
auto failed, or-
Belmazog.
Okay. So you guys take... Sorry?
It says it's saving versus
Oh,
Belmazog. So I think that might. I think that might be recording
It's
these
the
as the
fireball.
fireball.
Yeah. Okay. Where am I here? Breath weapon, 76 fire. Glug glug, 25. But we got to take that off because you saved for half. So
13 back.
rounding down, actually, it's 24 and a half. So 12.
Right. So I get 13 hit points back.
Oh, I see. Because you're okay. I got you. 13 from
27.
40 is what?
27. Back to 27 wounds. I think.
Okay. Going back up the food chain here. Lobrak is fine. Muros is fine. Al with the 22 is a fail. Do you have any hero points left? Or
Right.
did you burn yours?
I have. What? No, this is probably gonna put me down again. So, but I.
But
resistance-
fire damage is fire. Is this so 25?
Yeah,
you only-
resistance 5.
Okay, so 20 points of damage, and you've
And
Can
got.
I
six-
give him one of my hero points?
Nope.
I have a hero point.
You want to use it? Because you're about to nap
Probably
again.
should.
I
Seems like a good place to do it. So yeah, you know what? I will.
Okay.
And this
Roll
is a
again?
reflex, correct?
Yep.
I'm gonna roll a 1 again.
No.
Nope, but just
Mm-hmm.
worse.
Okay.
So I am back to 0.
Okay. Which puts you into the dying one because you've crossed over 16, 20 points. You had 16 hit points. You didn't just drop to 0. You actually drop into dying one this time. Last time it was like right on the money.
Yeah, it was.
Where is effects? Oi. Dying one. Okay. To recap, at 1 hour and 47
Holy
minutes.
smokes.
Okay.
Oh man.
Muros has 39 wounds, 104 hit points. Vicar Niles is at dying 2 because he was at dying 1, and this flaming breath from Dragon Priest 6, 76. Incoming damage to him, you can't avoid it. It drops him down to dying 2. Lobrak has only
And
not.
technically changes his position in the order to just before the person who
You just won't let me get to the bottom of anything, will you? You just gotta stay. And I respect that because I don't let Aiden get away with shit without interrupting him. So I respect you, Doug.
Thanks, Doug. I appreciate the cover.
20. What am I? 3? Okay. So just before him, where is it? Vicar goes at 4. Where are we?
That's
Lobrak is
Albrecht that goes there.
fine. Sorry? Vicar is
Albrecht
the.
goes there.
I was talking about Vicar. Vicar was at dying 1.
Oh, so yeah, he actually goes right before Belmazog because he got dropped by the fireball from her.
Right. And now Flame Breath brings him to dying 2, so that doesn't re-up his initiative again. Done.
But Albrecht moves to just before the Dragon Priest.
Please tell me this
Because
changes
this
in the new
damage.
rule set, because damn.
It is annoying.
You know how annoying it is?
Does that
We will,
change? No, that does not change it.
we will be playing Age of Ashes next week because I am way over time. I'm almost at 2 hours. This is going to be a bitch to edit. We'll see you next time for the finale. Say goodnight, Vicar.
The healer's down.
Again.